Hey everyone, this week I'm doing something a little bit different, something I've been thinking about for a long time. Instead of a regular Barak Karandul chapter, I want to try something new, what I would call a State of the Mountain update. The idea is simple. Once a month, I may replace one regular Wednesday episode with one of these types of episodes, a calmer workshop update about what has happened this month, what is currently being built, what is coming next, and trying to find out what you want to see more of. Just a way to keep the mountain breathing for me and for you. June was a surprising month. The What is Barak Karandul Part 2 upload reached far more people than I expected. It brought a lot of new folks to the channel. So if you're new here, welcome to the mountain. Part 3 didn't reach us widely, but the people who watched it seemed to stay with it. This past month, we did the Hearth Guard arrived, which is something I've been wanting to do for a long time. Another thing I've been planning for a long time was the return of Commissar Gribblin. Mixing more revolutionary nonsense together. Now I have a band of misfit goblins gathering around him. You'll see them probably next week. The Tower series is also nearing a turning point. Because the tower itself is being close to finish. The story is now going to shift from the tower towards the house and the courtyard and some of the implications it has for that mysterious character and whatever memory is waiting there. And that thread has kind of become stranger for me because to a certain extent it's even become more personal. Part 4 of What is Barak Karandul still coming, I promise. That one needs to talk about tools, AI, editing sound, and how the project is actually made. But I didn't want to rush that one while I was here on the road because honestly, I think given some of the sensitivity of the topic, that may need a little bit more care. I also have an Indulge Me episode coming up with some older Warhammer material. My buddy Chris has preserved a huge stack of old Warhammer magazines. I think there may be room for some deep dives in there. Not reviews exactly, but working in conjunction with eBay, some real memory excavations there. I've got the Cogfort coming. It's gonna hit the paint desk. That probably won't be painted all at once because that's a major project. I've got some Dwarven Forest pieces slowly accumulating for the next expansion of the mountain itself because, well, honestly, we've got the mines of Barak Karandul coming. Also with the Goblin Village and with Gribblin, that's going to open the door for some things I've got planned. The forest needs attention. I got to go back and repaint some of that. So that is the State of the Mountain for June. And part of what I want to do, I want to create more of a community with what I'm doing here. And I want to honestly ask you all, what would you like to see more of? Would you like to see more painting recipes? I know you want to see some more terrain build. Do you like the tower and the manor shorts? Do I need to do something else with that? I'm also exploring some ideas about some practical hobby processes. Do you want to see some old Warhammer deep dives? As long as the wallet allows, I'll explore. And if I can fit it into the build, we'll do it. But more importantly, what are you building right now? When some of you have come on, it's like, oh yeah, I've been working on these. I get excited about those. Are my favorite comments because I feel like the neighbor desk. Anyway, and I had a thought. We jumped about 100 subscribers this last month, and I thought, holy cow, 500 subscribers? Now doesn't seem like 5 years from now. If the channel does reach 500 subscribers, I think I would like to then run kind of a community project in which I let the community choose something that has to be added to the Barak Karandul build. Since it's such a terrible idea, we obviously have to do it. I mean, that's just the way BK is. Again, thank you all. Please comment. Let me hear from you. I want to create a community with you all. And next week, I'll be back with a regular chapter and an episode. And then let me know if you like this kind of one-on-one. Let me know. Peace.